The best player in the world right now is Lamine YAMAL.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this what we pay our money for? Just
Lamine, I think it's this new generation, they have a lot of potential, but let's see if their head is clear and good and if they can deal with the pressure.
The game evolves, legends inspire, and a new star emerges. Continuing from our latest feature, we've gone deeper, pulling together a collection of moments that trace the rise of a prodigy. This isn't just about skill, it's about the spark that redefines what's possible. With a focus on football's brilliant future, we sat down with those who know it best, veteran icons and modern rivals, and asked them to share their thoughts, to put into words the one-of-a-kind talent, the breathtaking instinct, and the unforgettable magic of Lamine YAMAL. They've seen genius, they recognize it, and in his game, they see the next chapter. Now, brought to you by GOAT, this is more than a highlight reel. This is Lamine YAMAL, the phenomenon, as remembered and witnessed by those who play beside him and those who stand in his way.
Yeah. What do you make of Lamine?
Yeah, he's top, man. Honestly, he's doing what he's doing at his age, you know. What can you say, man? He's unreal.
How hard is it to do that at 17 on a stage like that as well?
It's not how hard, it's not normal. No one does it. I don't think I've seen that level of 17-year-old, so credit to him. Yeah, it was a good game, like I said.
Arms getting the better of him, here's Lamine.
Yeah. Koundé. Lamine YAMAL beats Carreras.
Lamine, the first thing I was, wow, this guy is like, how is possible in this age? He's already on this kind of level, you know, and even that he was 16 years old, that was still like, come on, it's impossible to be so good, so, you know, so clever also in this age.
How good is this guy at 17 years old?
Mad, isn't it? I think he's the best player in the world, to be honest.
Do you? Do you think, what, just from a technical standpoint?
Just everything, I feel like everything they do just goes through him, and just when you watch him, it's mad.
No, you have to give credit where credit is due. This is, he's 17. No, like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And like, I think they have a player who have a career, and inshallah he stay healthy, because you never wish bad to people. Hopefully he stay healthy. He has a huge future in front of him. Like, the player he is already for them at 17 is quite scary. It's quite scary. And what he did in the Euros, oh, you have to give kudos to him. Rivals, forget rivals and stuff like this. Truth will always be truth. Like, he has a great future ahead of him.
But what I've witnessed tonight from Lamine YAMAL, and you said it already, Micah, it's not normal to be like that at 17. I'm not talking about what he does when he's on the ball, his awareness, how calm he is, the way he sees the game, the way he will defend, put pressure. It's just not normal. We talked about the 100 games that he already has at that age. It's just stupid, really. Like, I don't even know what I'm watching, what I'm witnessing, but he played like a man possessed. And when I say a man, he's not even a man yet. Technically,
he's a really clever player, and he's 17 years old now, and really matched about this. A lot of things. And of course you can see in every training he has some special moments, and when you see this, it's really it's unbelievable and good to see this.
17 goals.
That was one of the great performances I've seen in the Champions League by a 17-year-old. He's 18 in July. He's already played 100 games for Barca. His numbers are incredible. Just watching him, he goes past players almost as though they're invisible. They're not there. He makes it look so easy to beat a player. His decision making is almost always right. The ability to cut in and bend in, the little crosses, the little floaty crosses he hits in, he's just extraordinary.
Goal that currently separates the two sides. Lamine Yamal, and still wonderful play. And
that first half performance, that was Messi-esque. That was like watching Messi in his heyday there, you know, at Barcelona, getting the ball, that, you know, the whole game almost stopping to just see what he's going to do.
Lo va a intentar nuevamente Lamine Yamal, le tira un caño, se va hacia la línea de fondo, se recorta.
It shows how good he is. He's 16. Look, I don't know why, you know, the French players, you know, would talk a player down like that, because what he's done at Barcelona as a 16-year-old, you have to actually just applaud it. You know, me as a football fan, as well as a player, you have to respect it. And sometimes you have to say at 16, wow, that shows a lot of guts to play for Barcelona, one, but also to do what he's doing at that age. It's really, really special.
He's won a Euros. He ain't just been a part of a squad, he's won a Euros as one of the main players. He's got 12 goals at this current moment in time, 12 goals and 17 assists at this stage. There's still probably a quarter of the season to go. That's 17. He's one of the main players in the Barcelona team.
Lamine the Dream was an absolute sensation tonight. I mean, 17 years old, he's just remarkable what he's doing at that age. His decision making is great, touch, technique, pace, he's got absolutely everything. How do you protect him when he's so good? He's good enough to play for any team in world football. That's how good, I think he's a superstar, including his country as well. So, I mean, he's a superstar. They'll come around once probably every 50 to 100 years, and he's just that good.
Defect from Lewandowski, checks back on the inside, goes again. Yamal, twisting, turning.
I love this guy, man. Seriously, this player is just like, what a player. I love him. Like, he's playing football in a different way. Like, he's playing football with a maturity of a guy who's 28. He's 17 years old. It's crazy. The decision making in the big moments, he's making it like it's normal. No pressure. He doesn't see pressure.
Le auguro un futuro esplendoroso. Yo le he tachado, perdón, he hablado alguna vez de que seguro, si sigue en esta progresión, va a ser una leyenda del fútbol. De esos llamados que siempre hemos hablado, de esos 4 o 5 futbolistas históricos en el fútbol mundial. Lamine tiene todo. Y es un hombre, es un chico ya hombre, a pesar de 17 años, muy maduro, con una inteligencia superior, muy responsable, muy buen profesional, buena persona, tiene todo.
Just the tricks Lamine Yamal's doing. Absolutely crazy.
You know, the thing that's mind-blowing, in my opinion, it's mind-blowing. He'll get the ball, he'll beat players, he'll get his head. He makes the right decision every single time, virtually. His decision-making is absolutely scary for a 17-year-old kid. You know, he plays like a 28, 29-year-old. You know, that's what separates him from everybody. For a young age, to make decisions like he does on a consistent basis is mind-blowing. And as long as he keeps his head and he keeps on doing what he's doing, he's going to be the greatest player we see, in my opinion, if he keeps on doing what he does.
Poi gli ultimi 25 minuti ci ha creato tanti problemi Yamal, che chiaramente è un talento che nascono ogni 50 anni, dei talenti così non l'avevo mai visto dal vero, l'ho visto stasera per la prima volta e ci ha creato problemi, l'abbiamo raddoppiato, triplicato, poi ci mancavano giocatori da altre parti del campo.
But at the same time, his football intelligence has kept him out of a lot of physical challenge that might otherwise have, he might not have been able to ride. And so, as Craig said, when you step up, not just the physical side, but the pace of the game changes. Everything has to be so much quicker. And the fact that he's adapted so quickly to the pace of it, that he sees things way quicker than even experienced guys that are playing next to him. That physical side sometimes he can avoid.
Doing absolutely crazy.
We all know he's a skillful player, but can you go into that game and handle the physicality? And he's been able to do it with immensely well, which has really surprised me.
Lamine Yamal looking to test Garcia straight away and getting the better of him. Is Lamine.
When you have a player with that kind of balance and skill and flair and attitude is the worst for a fullback. What I love about him is his character. Not only does he walk the walk, he talks the talk as well at 17. You don't see that often at all in the game, and I think it's a breath of fresh air. And that's what I like about him. He talks with a confidence, but he plays with a flair, but such a maturity as well. Like he's not just picking up the ball every time and just trying to take on the whole team. He knows when to move it as well. He knows when to pass the ball, and he just knows he has the perfect gauge of time and space on the field. It's incredible.
Well, look at this. Look at this. It goes at Barcelona.